Those ones I don't disassemble. Good going. You broke it. Wow. I hit her so hard, she flew back inside. I like it. Hey. In or out? Come on, you're not a cat. You don't get to be like this. Look at Denim Man over here. Or is that like a boiler suit? No, it's all denim. Whoa. Oh, man. Fresh from 1989, this guy. Give me that denim. We clearing here? I'm not gonna loot it. Because I got more clearing to do, but I want to make sure the house is at least empty before I move past it. It'd be cool having a like actual garage. Kind of an actual backyard too. I could maybe take out the back wall and use that as like a ripped apart car storage or something. Until I get the metalworking stuff to be able to rip vehicles down. Because you can do that with some car wrecks, the burnt out car wrecks, if you got the metalworking skill. Rip them apart for, I think, just scrap metal. Infected. Aw, stupid denim. Farm? Pfft, farm. Listen to this guy over here thinking about food and basic necessities. That's cute. No, I'm gonna make it a car junk storage. Yeah, nah, probably a bit farm, yeah. I actually have seeds this time around, can you believe it? Do you have disinfectant? I know you're a tattoo parlor, but do you have disinfectant? Farming for beginners. Farming magazine. No. Farming magazine being the pesticides, I think. Wait, was that really empty, the sewing kit? Yes, it was. Did it spook ya? It spooked me a little bit. Alright. And post-apocalyptic Yeti lives in a junkyard. It wouldn't be a bad spot. It'd be a terrible spot. It wouldn't be a bad spot to live. Wait a minute. This is my house. Yes. Why this one particularly, I don't know. I've already got my stuff moved into it though, so it is what it is. But either of my neighbors would kind of work out better, it turns out. Ah, well. Have a jar lid. And then have magazines so we can see about reading tomorrow, maybe. Yes. That will one day be my bedroom. Or this, and I suppose this might work out a little bit better. I'd very much like a curtain of some form, but nobody here invested in curtains, so... Oof, I guess. Oh well. There's some sleeping tablets. And there's the antidepressants. Is this... Oh, I have a... Oh, I see. This is in perfect shape, though. This one's a bit trashed, so I'll rip it for leather strips. Okay. And the skizzers. There we go. Chug all the pills? Not tonight. You can do some work, though, with sleeping pills in this game. They're very effective. They take a minute to kick in. That's where people make a mistake. They'll be like, nothing's happening after a half hour, and they'll take another one. That's an oopsie whoopsie. You don't want to do that. So, what's for din? We got... spare water bottle. I'll open an egg carton, but... Do I want... Can I make just fried eggs? Okay, sure. Yeah, no, this is fine. It's not scrambled eggs, it's an egg stir fry, okay? That's what it is. With 2 eggs. And some pepper. Mmm. And dry ramen noodle. Mmm. No. We'll leave that for an actual soup thing. But see, like that, my character was looking up here, but I wanted the stove. But it's like, no, you're looking at the countertop. You can't look at the stove. Frustrating when it does that. Nah, don't cancel. We good. Never mind. I misread. But I would rather have free access to any container nearby me, and the character just walks over and faces the containers that I'm actually moving things into or out of, you know? Like, it's kind of okay with this. Pretty close to some knife show. Advertising a knife down there. Just look at that handle. Chopping, slicing, dicing, all a joy. Never let the music stop. I think it changed. I don't think that's the same commercial. Grab a can of pop. Have you tried new orange light pop? The ice cold, all-American taste of pure refreshment. Quench your thirst. Energize your being. Never let the music stop. Grab a can of pop. God, the TV is pretty bad. I guess it would take the end of the world for somebody to watch this, though. It is what it is. I thought I'd check. Maybe there is something in there that I didn't notice. We're all good and clean. Morning, Karen. How you doing? All good on my end. A bit of a risky sleep. I haven't slept with an uncovered window in a very long time. Turned out to be okay though. Ah, and our hand got better too. That's good. I'll take a few more of those. Okay, let's get back out there. Rain. My general hope with the Zeds is that the area is clear for now, but there will always kind of be some wandering around into trees and stuff because they're uniform. They try to partner up. They'll go pretty far to partner up with somebody, so we get a bit of motion in my local ring. As I travel around, my local ring moves a bit. They redistribute as virtual zombies a bit more, and just overall keeps it a bit active is what I want. It's nice when I feel like a place is secure, but I don't think I should ever feel like it's actually proper secure until I start getting like walls and stuff up regularly, but then I gotta patrol to make sure it's actually fine. That's what I want. To do that, we kinda gotta keep moving a little bit. It's just the way it is. If I stay stationary, as we said and saw before, being stationary kinda ruins it. Oh, that's not her. I was wondering why she had so many magazines on her. Oh, I'll take them. They're lightweight. I think I have all of those though. Don't mind me. Another big hiking bag. Will be handy for carpentry and such. Lugging heavy things around, logs and planks and all that, being able to just throw it into a bag in my hand and a bag on my back. If we can find a third one, that'd be really cool. Heading for the heat. Odd. People are watching weird things in Bedford. I don't know how I feel about it. House key 927666563. Fantastic. The garbage bag. Yeah, I guess cleaning liquid, sure. I can wash stuff a bit faster. Baking pan, I think I've been ignoring. I'll take it now. What I need right now are some sheets to cover up windows. Gotta keep an eye out for some of that. Two more night shifts, then an extra one on Friday, then your weekend. How do you like night shifts generally? Do you mind much? Because were you one of the folks who have like 2 weeks night shift and then a bit of a break and then a couple weeks back on day? Or is that somebody else? Because that would be hard as hell for me to do. 2 bottles of disinfectant. Look at that. You didn't fill the bowl, did you? Ah, okay, good. Couple months, not couple weeks. Yeah, okay. I knew it was something like that. Rhino Man's the one, though. I think there might be a few people with schedules like that. I think months would make it even worse for me personally. Maybe I should have the sledgehammer on my back, actually. Since I usually have my bat just equipped all the time. 7.84. Oof. 10.84. Saves the bag a lot of work, though. Additional tire pump. Not needed. Box of nails. I'll take that. A bunch of paint here, too. Work 4 weeks of each rotation, 2 night shifts and 2 day shifts. So right now we're short staffed, so there's really only 1 day of rotation. Give you 3 guesses why as to why we have fewer staff. Yeah, zombie apocalypse there too, huh? Yeah, shit. Sorry to hear that. Looks like it'd be really hard to move around with the sledgehammer slung over like this. Flopping and flailing around all the time. I'd rather not imagine that than man. Oh, God. You know what? No, fuck it. I wanna live a day in that world. But, like, I need to be able to get back, like, at a moment's notice, though. Like, I don't want to stay there any longer than a day. Just give me 4 hours. That's all I need. Taxi key. Oops. I think I just threw that on the ground. Yeah. Yoink. So, where's your taxi then? That's not a taxi. Sides hurt, but you've lost a stone, yet you don't mind them, but I'm 2 day shifts, 7 to 16, then 2 back shifts, 14 to midnight, and then 2 night shifts, 22 to 7, and 4 days off. But first day off is when you finish at 7 after the last night after the last night shift. Ugh. That's a bit poop. That's like a half day off, I guess. So 3.5 days off, I guess. 2 day shifts though, 7 to 6. Well, 7 to 16 rather. So 7 to 4. Then 14 to midnight. And then night shifts 22 to 7. Ugh. That's all over the place. That'd be tough as shit. Like, you can't really get into another big hiking bag. You can't really get into a rhythm or a routine with any of that. You know? A briefcase with pants, I think. Baggy jeans, perhaps. Yeah, and well, that's the thing. You spend the 3.5 days to shift the sleep schedule back to the day shift to get ready. I mean, thankfully... Well, no, I don't even know if that's any better. And I was going to say, thankfully, you're going from, like, night to day. But I don't know if that really helps any. I'd almost rather go from the overnight to day. Because then it's just stay up a bit late. and you're kind of on track. Pretty poopy. Another floor toaster. Look. I'll do you a solid here. I can't put it up on a shelf? Well, that's not... Yeah, fuck it then. That goes on the floor. Never mind then. That's dumb. Wait, idea. Yeah, propane for that. Taking a propane torch to the toaster. I can't even put it on the stove? No, okay, yeah, no, I fully get it. Yeah, leave that on the ground. Stupid fucking thing. Jesus. Can't do anything with that. Another bowl, lighter, box of jars. I have a jar lid, so we can pickle up, like, I think I found a zucchini before. Or, what's a zucchini in the UK? They don't call it that. I think zucchini is just the US version of it, actually. Don't think anybody else uses it. Like courgette? Courgette. It sounds like just like a little young cougar, but yeah, sure, we can call it that. I think there's a second name for it too, though. Courgette isn't what I was thinking of. Oh, what the? Seed bag my ass. Farming magazine. I have both of these, actually. I know I have both. I'm pretty sure I have farming for... I'll take it anyway. Pretty sure I've got that. Actually, no, you know what? I'll take the seed bag. I'll take that. We can throw this on just like a counter or something like that. Cucumber, zucchini? Nah. Not that. A courgette? Yeah, no, I'm gonna call it a courgette. Learn to get. Man. What's this Jin versus Gen stuff going on right now? GIF and GIF and giraffe and giraffe. Like, come on. Let a letter be a letter. Yeah, I might drop off the sledgehammer soon. VHS, Eagle down. It's not Blackhawk down. It's not Blue Jay down. Duffel bag. Maybe. I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle the bug out bag this time around. We still have helicopter events sometimes, and that's gonna really fuck us here. Hey, a fanny pack. Hype. What do we put in that? A VHS tape, a magazine, a bunch of watches. You know, I could almost fit a big hiking bag in that. Yeah, no, they're 1.5 each. I can almost do that. I can fit the duffel bag in, though. Jam that in. Beautiful. Naming zombies after subscribers. I don't think that gives off the right impression. But same settings as before generally. We've definitely sorted the zombie count though. It's more active. At the start of the stream I went through some of my discoveries regarding zombie count and respawning and how they move around and stuff. Because over the weekend I did a lot of work in debug mode to figure out what's going on. So when it comes to the stream, I'd have settings that work out and keep the world a bit living, I suppose. If you click my name below the video, you can access my videos tab from there. And you can watch this VOD currently as I'm streaming it if you're interested. It's at the general start though. I go over all the stuff. This is my house, right? Yeah, it is. Is it? This isn't my house. This is way too clean to be my house. Get out of the way. Yeah, this is my house. Fall over. God, what a weeble wobble. Hey. What are you doing here? It's gonna be my garden one day. Don't you break that. Oh my god, what am I doing? That was almost disastrous. Don't know why he turned around to push behind him. Ooh, exposure survival. Come on, my show's on. Just die already. Jesus. Ugh. Dig some earth, then sow seeds, and then water them. Keep them watered, don't trample them. And watch the sky. You're at the mercy of the elements here. Who doesn't like a carrot, eh? Until next time, guys. Where in the pizza world are we today? Hello there, old boy. Pip pip. England with the old English Renaissance pizza. Cheddar cheese, black pudding, egg and bacon. Lovingly layered on a thick pizza rolled crust. What do you make of that, pal? Jolly fantastic, I'll say. Man, I don't know about that. Did I ever figure out where Horizon Zero Dawn was taking place? I don't think so. Is it based on like an IRL place? Figured it out at the vista between the two large rocks. The vista was for Red Rock Amphitheater in Colorado Springs. Been there before and almost instantly recognized it. I had no idea they based it off of a real place. I never traveled enough to really catch that though. Like we did a bit of traveling when I was growing up to visit family because we had family like up in Maine and some family over in Texas, which is complete opposite ends of the United States. And living in Illinois at the time, kind of in the middle. We went through a lot of towns, but I was never old enough to really like know, you know? Is that all the food I grabbed? That's not a whole lot. Oh well, I guess I didn't really need food per se. The fresh food, that is. Hey, how you doing, Kevin? Welcome, welcome. What are we doing? Man, it took ages. So if I have denim straps in my fanny pack, that'll work for like quick bandages and stuff, right? I hope. I could even jam a bottle of disinfectant into there. And the Twizzlers. Maybe? I think so. Our little seed baggie. That's cute. Get them off of the shelf? Yeah. Jump. And then things to disassemble. Garbage bag. Lumberjack shirt. Ugh. T-shirt. Yuck. And the worn apron. I don't know. Maybe I repair it up for a bit of experience. I might see about foraging and seeing if I can forage up for a hammer. With the box of nails, we can do a little bit of work. I can do some barricading and such. If we can't find a curtain, then I just barricade the wall up enough and that'll work too. I suppose. And when it comes time to do a lot of big lugging, I got 2 big hiking bags to carry in each hand. Yeah, the bodies I'll get rid of. I should probably do that soon. They technically affect your mood and health. Well, at least your mood, but it doesn't actually do anything for the time being. It's sort of like a half-baked feature. So it's not very high on my priority list right now, or ever. But I should do it. Put liquid in there too so I can wash stuff a bit quicker. Because I think that's what the cleaning liquid's for, if I have soap. Okay, well maybe not cleaning liquid. Maybe that's for like mop and floor and stuff like that. But I think if you have soap, you wash up a lot quicker. Yeah, this actually takes place where I lived in Kentucky, actually, because I lived right outside Fort Knox, and let's say Muldraw. We'll call it Muldraw. It's technically a different town, but the town proper where I lived is actually really far away, and they just call it that town because of just where the post office is for it. Some weird fucking thing. We'll say I live near Muldraw, though. But I've been through West Point on the way up to, I think Radcliffe was up there. There's also, fuck. What was next to Radcliffe? No, Radcliffe was, I'm forgetting. I think Radcliffe was on the way to Elizabethtown, actually. Up north was Brandenburg, I think it was. That sounds right. Dude, what do we make? We make pasta, maybe? Let's make some pasta. I got a lot of that stuff. At least I thought. Oh, the sink's too far away, isn't it? I think the sink's too far away, so I don't know to fill the water bottle. I mean water pot. I mean cooking pot. What a great day for words. Place pasta in cooking pot. Mm-hmm. Prepare pasta. Mwah. Well, let's get some processed cheese up in there, of course. Some cheesy pasta with a bit of zucchini. We'll be somewhat fancy with it. A little bit of ketchup for flavor. And then while we get ketchup in there, we'll throw some eggs in there too. A little bit of a scrambled egg thing. I grew up with ketchup on my scrambled eggs. It's apparently a weird thing. That's how I know it. Bite me. I don't think I want marinara though. I'll pass on that. Zucchini and egg pasta. Not weird there in the frozen wastes. Alright. Oops. No, cancel. Ah. Turn on. That's what I want. I was always harassed because I wanted to catch up on scrambled eggs, and they were like, "Oh, that's weird." Don't know what to tell you. It's how I eat it. Get fucked, I guess. Take a little sink bath. That's cooking kind of quick. Bam, already done. Couldn't even finish bathing. And pour into 2 bowls. That'll be pretty aight. About 30 hunger each. Delicious. Oh, I'm actually only peckish, so stop there and we'll finish that tomorrow. Scrambled egg on toast with ketchup? That sounds good. Currently just north of Houston yourself. Raised north of Denver, so you got all the way over to Colorado when you were a kid. Best trip was to Banff, Canada. Sprained your knee snowboarding and would gladly go up there again. Okay. Great time. I got injured. Would visit again. Sure. Never been snowboarding or skiing. I'd be maybe interested in it. My parents would ski and my mom fucked up her knee skiing. I think it was through skiing she fucked up her knee. Long time ago. Needed surgery. She still has this huge massive scar vertically across her knee from it. What do you mean getting bored? What's that mean? Don't make me put in a VHS tape. These VHSs are terrible. We are ready to head out again though. Alright, what are we watching first? Freddy's Big Balloon? Or no. Eagle Down or Magical Woodland Episode 1? I'll let you choose. What are we watching? I'm gonna investigate maybe doing some basic croppage while we decide. Because I don't have a shovel, but I can use my hand. It might injure me. But I got a fanny pack of healing +2. So I don't think I care. At least get something going for the time being, you know? Fucking hell. Alright. Well, so that lasted a while. I'm gonna risk it with another... Ah, my hands are too damaged now. I can put the sledgehammer away. I forgot. I've got that. Alright, well... 1 broccoli. A whole 1. And 1 kabagas. Good stuff. Great work today. Let's get rid of that. Leave the sledgehammer there for the time being. And get me a cooking pot. Actually, give me both cooking pots. I gotta fill them up anyway. Cooking pots. The best way. Look at that. You don't need any control. You just do it. You just do it. Dude, broccoli needs so much water. You kidding me? Gross. Okay, now we're okay. Had a kid stop in front of you on the way down the slope. It was hit her hard or eat it next to her. I chose to eat it. It was still the most funny it had, notwithstanding. I think it chose well. That would have been a rough day for them. And you just careened into them. Both love and hate the human bodies have this weird scale of damage resistance, where either drop off of a 100-foot cliff and come out without even a scratch, or miss the bottom step of the stairs and break every bone in your leg. There is no in between. Yeah. Just ask the long dark. A little wormy. Where do we want the worm? It's our little secret worm next to the microwave, okay? It's the cooking show. Get me out there. Get this fucking door open. You kidding me? It sounds like Magical Woodland is the winner, by the way. We'll still watch it. Just because there's leaves doesn't mean you'll heave. Okay, take a bowl and as a base, throw in some lettuce. Then we add cheese, ham. We're almost at BAM. Add in some mayo. Maybe a bit more mayo. Bam! Oh, there it is. Light and delicious. Just don't leave it too long, huh? Can't wait to hand this out to the team here. Oh god, that reminds me of this cooking show where it's like... it's so traditional gender roles. It's like this lady's cooking for her family of just like... she's got the husband and like 2 or 3 or 50 sons. Maybe a daughter. I don't know if I've ever seen the daughter though. But the show was just her cooking a fuckload of food for the guys who were always out doing like some woodwork or construction work or some fucking thing. So they come home and they're like, oh, I wonder what's for food. And she's like, I made that. It's just, it's so stupid. I hate that show just on principle. It's so stupid. Ugh, I don't remember what it was called. And I don't think it stuck around for very long. God damn it. It's time to visit the Magical Woodland. Sponsored by Spiffos. Hi there, Spiffo. Who's your little friend? What's that? Hubert the squirrel? What a lovely acorn he's clutching. Building? Such fun, cutting wood and making furniture. Tables, bookcases, hat stands, and chairs. I never knew friends could have this much fun. You really are a special builder, Hubert. So clever. Oh no, it's time for bed. Good night, Furbert. Good night, Magical Woodland. Good night. Good night. I want my money back, and it was free. Fucking terrible. Ugh. Get it out, please. I don't want it to be like the Mario Brothers VHS tape that is still to this day stuck inside the VCR. It is the Mario Brothers movie player now. Like, That VHS will never come out. Ugh. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. It's just, you know, sometimes I don't want to watch Mario Brothers. Sometimes. I hope there's a second episode. You think there's a whole season of it? I wonder what they do tomorrow. I can only imagine the joys and adventure that they would have. And yeah, that's my disinfectant. It's gonna be annoying putting it back in all the time, but oh well. Oh well. So, we are good to go. We got plants kind of sort of done. Watered. Inventory's fine. Would still like to find curtains somewhere, though I'm not sure if we will ever be able to. I think I might make a quick run back into the grocery store while I can and grab up a few more things, because it's right here. Oh hey. Nah. Is that a nightstick you've got? Oh wait, we're a cook, aren't we? We use blades. I'm still taking it. I guess I'll take the shotgun too. Who knows? Pop. A dead NPC type with shorts and a katana? I have no idea. Sounds terrifying though. I hear someone. That may be one of them outside. Could be. We found a fedora. We could complete the look ourselves if we so choose. Yeah, actually, canned stuff I may as well just leave here. There's no reason to bring that with until I need it. It can stay here. I should grab the fresh stuff though from the fridge and freezer and lug that over. Let's just do that. Because we still got, somehow, still a bit fresh. The lettuce is getting stale. Boy, is there a lot of lettuce. A couple potatoes. We can make a nice salad with that. Nice potato salad. A lot of canned stuff. Juice box. Can I handle its power? Maybe. It'll be on the Zeds if I can't, though. Back room. Get back to work, Candace. Come on. So. A lot of just junk food. Pies, mostly. Not really the best stuff ever. But the salad was a pretty, or the lettuce was a pretty good find though. We can do a lot with that. And when we get carpentry skill and the hammer, we can see about getting these crates moved over too. That'd be nice. That's just like some sort of a motel thing over there. I don't think there's a whole lot of hardware there. If we're looking for a hammer, that's my next goal. A hammer. Or a vehicle. Either one works. Oi! Definitely more of them nowadays. It's nice. This isn't my house. God damn it. I don't know why I keep doing that. Why do I keep thinking not my house is my house? This also is not my house. I came in here just to kill you, apparently. Nothing personal, kid? Maybe. No? Nothing personal, bro. Maybe that. Is that any better? Am I a badass yet? People gonna call me bro all the time and stalker too? I hope so. I could clean up the house a bit, so yeah, my house is the one that isn't completely covered in blood and zombies. That might make it a bit easier. That's a lot of stuff to use up. I can do that though. It'll be good cooking experience. I'll try an apple sippy. Or a grape sippy, perhaps. Mmm. Yum. The power. It does not take that long to drink those. Come on now. Oh shit. Another pie slice. And my high-vis vest, no longer able to carry that. I'll just throw it away. That's fine. The bat is still in good shape, I assume. Yeah-ish. I think I'll hang on to the nightstick a bit longer, just in case. Marker or flag outside my house to reduce the number of not-my-house incidents. You think I'll notice? Maybe. I'll tell you what. I can make a little body pile here. It also works a bit as a workout for us. I need to work out more. Get my strength up so I can carry more stuff generally. And also like fitness and such. I really like that they added the exercise thing there. I used to do like kind of sort of laps around the neighborhood a little bit, jogging back in the day because I thought it did something. I think at the time it didn't, but now it does. Now it does, or we can just do some like burpees, strength and fitness. For general, some squats, push-ups and sit-ups for strength. Oh no, sit-ups also for fitness, it turns out. General exercise fatigue will be felt, increasing clumsiness, so we make a bit more noise and such. This will fatigue legs and arms, reducing movement speed and combat capabilities. Push-ups being just combat capabilities and squats just being movement speed. Squats are like crouching down and stuff. Sit-ups are the laying on your back and doing the ab workout where you lift your torso up. Like elbows to knees and stuff. Oh yeah, shit, I should eat. Nyum. Oh, and woodcraft is on too. Perfect. Eat this coconut shell. Look at that. Bad form though. The knees are passing the toes. You gotta keep your knees behind your toes. Can you believe it? How about some shelves? Someplace for your jewelries, your precious stuff. 2 planks, 4 nails, go! Jesus, bang, bang. Just gotta bang. That's it. Oh hey, sick of folks seeing you sunbathing? I was. Get it all the time. So I built me a fence. I was all 2 planks, 3 nails, bang bang. And here she is. So if you'll excuse me, I'll just get comfy with my shirt off. Next time on Woodcraft, yours. Can I hear a yee-haw? Jesus Christ. Pass on that. We ranked up though, yeah? Yay, carpentry 2. I don't know what all I can build with that. I don't think I can do doors yet, though. A lot of banging going on in Woodcraft, yeah. I want... Generally, we should take off the jacket, definitely. I'll put it on the ground because I don't know where that container is. I'll never find it again. The t-shirt. Just work out with the bulletproof vest on. It's actually really high insulation. We should take that off. And then we can do some sit-ups then too. Look at us go. Hooah. Amazing. Because with the insulation off with our clothing and all that, it's a little bit easier to not completely overheat and drench myself. We're gonna be so tired. Okay. It was a basic workout, but it does the trick. Not safe for work craft show of any kind would not even get off the ground due to OSHA violations. Wow. I mean, yeah, it is not safe for work. You're right about that. Yeah, it's still unpleasantly hot. I probably should have, like, actually sat and rested for a bit. Yeah, well, we'll be fine.